So hello there folks, welcome back to Loads of Football. I can't remember what we're doing today, let's have a quick look. We are going to be playing against the Leicester Devils. If I nip over to the main office and check the competition standings. Last match we defeated Middlesbrough 1-0. Next match, home match against Leicester Devils, and we are currently 8th, which isn't fantastic. We're not a massive amount of points behind everyone else, but oh, we didn't beat Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough beat us 1-0. Oh shit! Oh shit! So we lost our last match. That explains why we were in 8th. Okay. Let's also quickly check the challenges while I remember. Score 15 goals. Keep a clean sheet. Win 5 matches. We're not close to any of these by the looks of things. Close to getting dribbling training, which we do want. That's definitely something we want to work on. Okay. What are our players doing? Where are they all going? Are they all heading towards the gym? Let's call them all onto the pitch. What training have we got set up? Passing, aerials and penalties. We have finishing training available. Let's set up finishing training, because we can get the strikers and the goalies working on that straight away. So let's go ahead and select people. There's the goalies. Can't pick them up because they're moving. Come here, you bastards. There you go. Goalkeepers go there. Strikers go there. And what else have we got? We've got passing, aerials, and set pieces. We don't want set pieces. I suspect a good thing to do would be to get aerials on the defenders. What have we got here? What position are you playing? Central defence. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's get all the defenders working on aerials. And the midfield. Let's have a look at the midfield. I think passing. Yeah, passing's going to be the best to leave those on for now. So we're starting to... Ooh, we've got an injured person there. Injured person, come here. Come back into the physio. Physiotherapy. How long is he injured for? One more day. One more day. So by the time the next match rolls down, Ronald Devupont will be back on the squad. So yeah, we're starting to specialise the training now. We're starting to put people into areas of training that will help them in their specific skills that they need. Excuse me. So down here you can see the strikers, and straight away you can see the weakest, Rosary Stoll, only got 57 finishing. And to be honest, it's unlikely that that's going to max out anywhere near 100, so we're going to have to sell her eventually. Out of the other two, 1873, so the more we push that up, the more they'll get better at finishing. That's not the only core skill we need the strikers to work on, but it's probably the key skill out of their list of key skills. Eventually we'll want to work them out on their aerials and their creativity and their dribbling as well, but we haven't got dribbling training yet. The first place we'll get dribbling for is the small pitch. We can only have so many people doing that at the same time, but then a little bit later on we will get dribbling for the main pitch. And the ultimate sort of goal here is to try and keep them training on the main pitch as much as possible, and then the locker room mainly on the rainy days. Because between the two of those, you will eventually unlock match training for the main pitch, which is like a full-size thing. You need 24 players on the pitch, and they will play out... Is it 24 or is it 22? I think it might be 22. 22 players on the main pitch, and they will play out an entire sort of match between them, and it will increase all their skills simultaneously. So that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. As soon as we unlock that, that's when everything starts improving. Okay, what else do we want to look at? Star ratings. We've still got 3 stars on the central midfield, and the subs bench, all the subs bench pretty much weak. And the transfer market is not coming around until January. We're only in August, so we've got a long way to go. Everyone's training. I'm going to hit the fast forward button. We'll get through this day training. Because we shouldn't have to worry too much about their energy levels today. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I say that just as they're all bloody low on energy. Okay, let's pick some people off, put them into the physio. Let's take both the strikers, definitely. Oh god, and this guy, come here. And this one. Oh, we've lost one. Oh, God. It's so hard to pick them up when they're all moving around. Come here. There we go, we've got everyone. We'll go stick them all in the Physio. We might as well. We need the Physio points to unlock the next level of Physio. Did we check what the star rating is on the team that we're going to be against? Who are we playing against? Leicester Devils. Leicester Devils. They're quite far down the bottom, but they are 2.5 stars, which is pretty even. That's about where we are, I think, 2.5 stars. Unless we gain another half while we're doing all this training. Okay, let me take the energy filter off. And we're still filtered by all. That's brilliant. Quick look at the Physio. Yeah, oh god, we really do need to work on people's energy levels, on their natural fitness and their stamina. But let's go ahead, let's fast forward. Let's get to the nighttime phase. And hopefully, there have been a few skills improved. Somebody just got a level in passing over there. There's a couple of people just improved their aerial skill. One of the goalkeepers improving their handling. Training hours are over, just as people are starting to leave the Physio. We're going to blow the whistle. And then we're going to do the needs. We're going to check the first 11, as always. Switch into needs. Okay, straight away I can see that we're going to have to put the sex on for tonight in the pub instead of the alcohol. So we'll go ahead and do that. Switch that over. Okay, now we can go back and check the first 11. So Ulrich Bricks. Ulrich Bricks first. We know exactly where we're putting him tonight. There he is. Let's take him over there. Drop him in. Let him get his groove on. Said he's got an alcohol addiction, but luckily we've just switched off the alcohol for tonight. Alphalos. Alphalos would like some sexual activity. Oh no, that's not him. Oh, fuck off. No! Alphalos, there he is. They really need to, when they do a sequel to this game, they've got to find a better way of picking people up than the current thing. Being able to pick them up by, you know, maybe middle clicking their profile would be quite handy. He can go pretty much anywhere. Oh my god, look at Fourth Wind. Fourth Wind, way too obsessed with the gambling. It's starting to impact everything else. Let's take him away from there. We might as well drop him in the pub while that's on for tonight. Oh, yeah, another gambling addict over there, Gandalf. So it looks like tomorrow we may end up putting a lot of people in gambling training. Is that the right guy? Yes, it is. What did I want him in? Food party or ego, I guess, would be best. Let's drop him in the restaurant. And Cambry is in here stuffing her face again, which we do not want her doing. She's getting way too obsessed with food. Let's drop her in there. Ronald could do with a trip to the restaurant, I feel. Where is the restaurant? There it is. Arthur is already in the pub, that's good. And we will definitely want the alcohol on tomorrow for him. Demetrius, gambling addiction, needs to be in the restaurant. Not much nighttime phase left. But there we go, that's the first 11 taken care of. There's only like a chunk and a half of time left. It's not really worth going through the subs bench. It looks like we're going to have to get some gambling and probably food punishments going on tomorrow. But let's have a look what they're up to. Who have we got in here? Is that Helavis there? Our red card maniac. What are they eating? I can't even tell. Garlic bread, maybe. It's pretty basic, isn't it? These are just baskets full of bread. The finest bread in town. It's actually quite fitting. If anyone has seen our town's playthrough, the staple diet of Derpsville is actually bread, so can't complain about that. Let's have a quick look around the bar. Nothing interesting going on in there. Almost at the end of the day. Almost. Ready for our big match. which we could do with winning, since though we lost against Middlesbrough. It's just both the goalies there on the gambling. And Belzeboot as well, and Sadon. What can we switch this to? Ego. Yeah, it's not really worth doing. Right, let's get on with the match. Let's see if we can actually get some goals under our belt. Here we go, let's see what we're up against. Now, we are now 3 stars, as I suspected. Our training is slowly starting to pay off. Versus 2.5 stars, Leicester Devils. Their attack is good, their midfield is good, their defence not so good. So our sort of strongest area against these guys is the defence. They've got slightly better midfield than us, and that is worrying. Oh god, Helavis is still red carded. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we bring Helavis off. We put Old Dargez on, and then put Alienor Blank Bastard on the subs bench. So we're still playing without our best man. Alphalos is tired, that's not good. Let's go. Let's do it. What difference does that make? Dropped our excuse me. Sorry, I've got a right frog in my throat today. It's dropped our defence by 3 points by the looks of things. Not fantastic. Not fantastic at all. So let's bring everybody out onto the pitch. We're playing 4-4-2. They're playing 4-2-4. Oh my god! Oh no. So with our weakened defence, they've put 4 strikers up front. Everyone's mood is pretty high though, so at least that's a bonus. Everyone except moody old Charon in goal. I'll be glad when we get another goalkeeper to replace him, to be honest, because he's going to be a terrible main goalkeeper. We want him on the subs bench, and that's where he can stay, pretty much. It's very rare you need to bring on the sub goalkeeper. So, can we keep control of the ball? This is the question. Because if it breaks through our midfield, oh god, like it is doing, we could well be buggered. We've got to make sure our defenders stay on it, keep kicking it out, keep getting it back to the other side of the pitch. Well, at least we're 9 minutes in, no one's scored yet, that's a bonus. I was half expecting them to just completely run straight down with it and hammer it in. Oh god, they are sort of running rings around us though. Alphalos's energy is terrible. Absolutely terrible. And Cambry fouling. 13 minutes in. Good work. Giving them a kick in a rather dangerous position with all these fucking strikers that they've got. Is that going off for a corner? No, it's not. Oof. We have not got strong enough players, I don't think, to survive this. We'll be lucky to come out with a draw on this match. I think it's extremely unlikely we're going to win. Terwin saving there. Gandalf making a poor decision. He could have booted it down the pitch, didn't. Knocked it off the side. There was no one near him. He was not in any sort of danger of losing possession there. That was a silly mistake. That was quite funny. That's it. Get it off him. Don't just kick it off the side. Oh, god damn it. We're going to end up with an endless cycle of throw-ins at this rate. Oh no, this guy. Look at him. Look at him running rings on everyone. Good save by Terwin though. Thank God for that. Corner kick. Corner kick. Can they capitalise on their corner kick? No, they can't. Oh, beautiful. And the Orpha's got the ball. Can he fucking run straight down? Look at him chase him. Oh my god, go on, Arthur. That was terrible. Oh, what an opportunity. Squandered. Completely squandered. Oh. God. I'm mainly worried that the ball's spending way too much time down near our goal line. That's the worrying bit. We need to make sure we're keeping possession if we're going to make it through this match. I'm going to have to sub Alphalos at some point. I'm going to wait till half time though, because Rose is so much weaker than him. It's like we want to at least try to keep him on and see if he can score something. That was a dodgy fucking tackle. Thank God that didn't connect. That was a better one. That came from the side at least. Oh, but none of them are connecting. Look at this. They're just jumping over everybody. This is ridiculous. There we go. Oh, and off the side again. What is the obsession with just booting it off the side? It does not help. Oh, God, just passing it. He's basically giving their strikers 3 shots on goal. Alpha loss. Very tired. 5 minutes till half time. So we'll bring him on probably. We'll bring him off. Sorry, not straight away at half time. Just like a few minutes into the second half. When he gets down to like 3 bars again in the second half, that's when we'll swap him off. Mainly because we have a few people we need to think about swapping. Gandalf Rally as well is looking very, very tired. So look, it's going to be starting at half time with 4 bars. At least Gandalf's gone back up a bit. So yes, we'll keep an eye on Alphlos. As soon as he drops to 3, we'll sub him off. Ulrich Bricks is not feeling too good about our chances. Oh, we've actually managed to push up. Can Alpha do something there? Oh, nearly. Nearly. And we get a corner kick out of it as well. Let's have a look how this plays out. Oh, not very well. Not surprising because we haven't got Hellevis taking our corner kicks. Which is a massive, massive shame. We have actually managed to keep possession for a while, and just as I say that, he takes it back off as Alphalos is now knackered. So let's get Alphalos off the pitch. We're going to have to bring on Rose. It's probably not going to help, but what can you do? We'll leave Gandalf for a bit. We'll let him get down to 3 bars as well before we bring him out. At least they haven't scored yet either, so that's a bonus. Our slightly stronger defence is obviously working to our advantage. Oh no, they've got a corner kick out of that. Corner kicks are always worrying because it's pretty much 50-50 who's going to get to it first. Come on guys, just don't lose. Just don't lose. We'll settle for a draw against these guys with their highly offensive strategy. I mean, look at this, loads of open space there, but they wait for all the defenders to come running back. Oh, that was a terrible pass. I don't know what that was meant to be. After the offer offside. What? How was that offside? That was a bit strange. There seemed to be plenty of other players around. It didn't look like he was particularly far forwards. But who knows? Who knows? It's a mystery. I don't pretend to understand the full sort of intricacies of the offside rule. That was a stupid move by that guy. God, come on. Let's do it. No. That's it. Get it back down there. Get it back down. Come on. Rose. Oh, that was pretty close for Rose, actually. Maybe if that had still been Alphalos, that would have been in. That wasn't in. That's a shame. Some good shots on goal, though. Some good shots on goal. Proving that we're not completely crap. I'm just trying to keep my eye on Gandalf, because I think we're going to end up having to bring him off. He's down to 4 bars. See Rose there, just instead of running for the ball, just like, oh, I'll just jog, let him get it, and then we'll go worry about it after that. Some terrible tackles going on. Offside? Was he really? Not convinced there. Not convinced. Feel free to, I'll just take Gandalf off. Feel free to clarify this rule in the comments in case I'm reading it wrong. But, because as I say, I'm not a football fan, but I was under the impression that offside is when the ball's passed up to a player and there isn't a defender between him and the goal, as Cambry was there. Is that wrong? Is that not how it works? Let's swap those the ball gone. Because when the ball was passed down to that guy there, and Cambie was blatantly between him and the goal line. Maybe I'm confused. Why is... Did I do something wrong there? Oh, it's changed. That was very strange. What happened there? For a moment we had 3 centre midfields. That was very confusing. Very confusing, and they've got the ball. No, they haven't. Don't just pass it to Ulrich. Get it the fuck out. There's 5 minutes left. I don't see the point taking Ulrich off. Not for 5 minutes. Looks like it's going to be an 0-0 draw, to be honest with you. I can't see us scoring right now. I can't see them scoring right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have snatched victory from the jaws of a draw, basically. Rose Ristolt, of all people, just getting to that, cheating it past the keeper. That was incredible. We're going to have to watch it yet again, I think, on the slow motion replay there. Sedany giving that guy the slip, crossing it in. This crappy defender just couldn't get to it, and it's in. Wow, what a result. 2 minutes left on the clock, and we're 1-0 up. I don't think they've got a chance in hell of equalising that, to be honest. So Rose Ristolt there, earning her keep. Now that was offside. That was offside, look. To my knowledge, that is what offside is. He was on the wrong side of the defenders. There was no one between him and the goal when the ball was passed to him. So there we go. We actually managed to win the ultimate fluke. Donald Darges got man of the match though. That was a bit strange. You would have thought it would have been Rose. Let's have a look at the performances. Maybe it's because we brought her on so late in the game. Yeah, it's obviously just picked somebody with the highest rating to give man of the match. And as we pulled Gandalf off, Donald Darges got it. There must be something about that right wing that, because I don't think Donald Darges is a particularly strong player compared to some of the others on the team. And he wasn't even on for the whole match, but I think there must be something about that right hand side. Maybe the ball was getting pressed down there a lot more. So yeah, a win, a victory, 3 points. That will give us, giving us a total of 10, if I remember rightly, which should put us fifth roughly. I'd like to think we've clawed up a couple of places on the league. Roger Booty there, giving us a Macbeth quote down the bottom. Sophisticated is one of his traits. I'd love to know what that does. So challenge completed. I see at least 5 of our players are quite happy. Oh my god, I haven't actually unlocked this on my main save. So I want to celebrate it with a Brazilian themed party at the restaurant. Brazilian party is available at the restaurant. So now we can switch the restaurant between food and party. Which is quite good. In fact, no, that's shit, because we can also turn the disco from party to food. Which seems a little redundant, just swapping the two round. Never mind, at least we've unlocked something. Okay, so we'll have a quick look what's going on next time. The Blackpool Dolphins is our next match. So I'll pause the game, save it there, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.